Tu t'en es plutôt bien sorti tout à l'heure. Je crois qu'on fait une bonne équipe.
On a eu de la chance.
De la chance? Non, non. Je crois pas à la chance. Non, tu vois, je pense que tout arrive pour une bonne raison.
C'est ça.
C'est vrai. Et je peux te le prouver. Tu vois, cet hiver était particulièrement rude. Il y a quelques semaines, j'ai envoyé un groupe d'hommes chercher de la nourriture aux abords de la ville. Très peu sont revenus. Ils ont dit que les autres avaient été tués par un cinglé. Et figure-toi que ce cinglé était accompagné d'une petite fille. Tu vois, tout arrive pour une raison. Allez, te fâche pas. C'est pas ta faute. T'es qu'une enfant. James, baisse ton arme.
Pas question, David. Je vais pas la laisser filer.
Baisse ton arme. Donne-lui le médicament.
Ça va pas plaire aux autres.
Bah, ça ne te regarde pas.
Dégage de mon chemin.
Tu survivras pas longtemps dehors. Je peux te protéger.
Non, merci. Tirons-nous d'ici. Allez. Viens. Joël? Oh. J'ai pas trouvé grand-chose à manger. Par contre, j'ai trouvé ça. Lève ton bras. Et voilà. Désolée. C'est bon. C'est fini. Tu vas t'en sortir. Merde. Ils m'ont suivi. Je vais les éloigner d'ici. Je reviendrai après.
Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there.
What's cool about David and the conversation I had with Nolan about him is that he's trying to win Ellie over by being honest with her. And here's the part where he's like, I feel like she's ready. I'm going to kind of reveal myself.
No such thing as luck.
And I think like I could still get her to come around.
Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
The other interesting thing, thematically, that's everything happens for a reason is the same thing that Marlene really believes. That everything happens like it's something she repeats to Joel at the end. But you're kind of seeing how all these characters are just how much they're willing to go for what they believe in.
When you talked about like being surprised by your own writing, was that a moment like that, or was that something that you had intentionally done to where those characters were going to?
No, I think it's just something you think about, and there's a theme that just kind of sticks around in the project, and then characters end up talking about that stuff because you're thinking about it all the time.
Traveling with a little girl. You see, everything happens for a reason.
Again, another one of those moments where you think Ellie's got control.
Don't get upset. It's not your fault.
Yeah, and then James there.
I'm just a kid.
I love that.
James, lower the gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
It was such a small role, but I really like what Ruben added there. And that the dynamics between James and David, how there's conflict between these two characters, but there's still respect, and he's still listening to David, even though he's questioning his leadership right there.
No, that's not your concern.
Part of me, the way I read that was every time James looked at David, it was like, who the fuck are you right now? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, he was putting on a show and he saw it.
Oh, thanks.
To me, it's interesting how David almost treats Ellie like quarry. Like, you know, you're a sport.
Yeah.
Again, Ellie having this kind of bullshit detector, you see her scared here because I think she realizes there's something really wrong with these guys. I don't know what. I just need to get away.
So interesting from watching this, though, I would completely believe David. I'd follow that guy. It's crazy.
It's because you're a cannibal. This little moment, this breath before going to see what's downstairs. And again, for players, it would have been like a while now since they've seen Joel.
Joel?
Once again, Joel's asleep.
I only managed to get a little bit of food.
I love how these roles have switched, too. Where now it's, you know,
I did get this.
the protected taking care of the protector.
Move your arm.
It used to be open, and then we were like, yeah, we should probably stitch that
It
up.
was also on the other side. We had to come back and reshoot it, too. Oh, continuity.
Actually, this one, I remember we shot this one again because this is going Naughty Dog method. Everybody can like say the 2 cents. Amy Puckett, one of our coordinators, said, "Where's Ellie's backpack?" And we shot it without thinking about Ellie's backpack. And it was like, oh, we should bring it back in and use it as a pillow. It's like such a cool little touch.
You're gonna make it.
Yeah, those shivering things was pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a towel thing, right? He was able to
Let's
do
see,
that.
you did that.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but it's
he
still-
obviously he animated it, but
A great moment of them falling asleep next to each other, too. Again, her watching over him. To me, you really get a sense of the oppressiveness of the world with all the introduction, with all of these different kinds of enemies. It's like you feel like you're fighting this multi-front battle. It's not just, these are the bad guys, and it's so clear.
Away from here. I'll come back for you.
yeah, and just how much Ellie's now willing to put herself on the line to just get them away from Joel.